What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be working on our 3000 GT Vr4. Cannot wait to get started on this car. It's been a project that I've been waiting to do for a long time. Now, as you can see, the car does need some work. It has this random wackadoo paint job, which to the previous owner, if you like that, I'm sorry, but I don't like it. If they did this in a different scheme, it might have looked a lot better. I do like the green, it's not that bad. But the color coordination that they did for this does not look right. It just looks like they pieced together a black car with a green car. It don't look right. Also, if you look behind me, it's a Lambo door. It got two Lambo doors with the Lambo hinges. I'm not into Lambo doors. The only car I think they look good on is a Lamborghini. That's it. On this car, I rather the regular hinges. So we're gonna do something about that as well. We're gonna do a lot of the body work, we're gonna do the engine rebuild, and we're just gonna do a fun build on this car. So I cannot wait for you guys to join me on this epic journey, and I'll see y'all soon. All right, so I figured out what we're gonna do first. The first thing we're gonna do is actually remove the hood, because I do need help for this, and one person's here that they can actually help me, the dude who sold me the car, so he's gonna help me remove this hood. Let me get started on removing the bolts and get him to help me pull this off. This is my 1992 Mitsubishi 3000 GT Vr4, and to some it may not look like much, but to me it's a car that sparks excitement. I'll be honest, I've never heard about a 3000 GT up until a few months ago, but since learning about this car, I've been hooked. This car holds a 3.0 V6 twin turbo. It also has 4-wheel steer, active arrow, which means when the vehicle hits 50 miles per hour, the rear wing moves and the front lip drops down. To also make it cooler than that, it has all-wheel drive, adjustable electronic suspension, and my favorite feature of all, the flip-up headlights. This is not only my first turbo car, it's my first twin turbo car. Now you can see why I'm excited. To make everything even better, it also has a 5-speed manual. Manuals have been slowly going extinct, and it's nice to finally keep a piece of history. The only downside to the car is that it's heavy, but that's no issue. That's easily fixable. Alrighty guys, so we are now in the engine bay. We finally got the engine out, and we are going to work on removing everything from the engine bay. We're going to clean this up because what we want to do is paint the engine bay. We're going to change the color scheme. I actually do like the lime green, but I want to do another color, something that actually represents something for me, and I will tell y'all what it represents later on down the lines of the video. But for now, I'm going to keep it a secret. So we're going to remove everything from the engine bay, clean it all up. We got to get rid of all this grease, remove the subframe, and then we're going to paint this. And after that, we're going to work on the interior. So there's a lot to do. Stay tuned and enjoy these B-rolls. Let's get it. We already got out the seat. We got out a whole bunch of trims around the vehicle because we're working our way to gutting out the entire car to get it painted 100% correctly. So while I'm here, I'm just gonna clean out all the trash that we see, and we're just gonna go through it. Cologne. Guess. Damn, that actually smells pretty good. I like that. Now, one thing that I have no clue, where do all of these bolts go? Where do all of these bolts go? Where the heck did all of this stuff come from? What are they for? There's a lot of bolts and nuts, and Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to put this in a bag separate and just go through this whole car. Whatever's missing, I just have some free nuts and bolts and screws and whatnot. I got some change back here so far. I have 35 cents, so that'll go towards the project of this vehicle. So we have 35 cents to go. And anyway, let's finish cleaning this up and let's continue right back on to the project. There are 3 different generations of the 3000 GT. Gen 1, which is what I have, from 1991 to 1993. It comes with 300 horsepower, a 5-speed transmission, and the awesome flip-up headlights. Gen 2 is from 1994 to 1996. That comes with 320 horsepower and an additional 8 pound-feet of torque. The transmission was upgraded to a 6-speed. Gen 2 also has the Spider variant. Gen 3 from 97 to 99 had everything Gen 2 had, but with some aesthetic upgrades. Man, honestly, I may have taken on a little bit more than I could have handled, but the project must go on, and I really believe I can turn this into something amazing. I've never done a project this big before, and yes, it's a little intimidating as I'm pulling out so much stuff, and I'm like, damn, can I remember where all of this goes? But hopefully, by doing this documentary, I will remember where a lot of this goes, and hopefully my friend over there can help me out next door. But listen, the show must go on, and this is what we're gonna do. We are going to remove all this wiring, we're gonna gut this whole thing out, and continue on with our project. I just finished removing this front bar from the car, the front crash bar, and this really weird goop started falling out of the vehicle. I don't know if you can still see it, but it's kind of dripping still, and I don't know what that is. It smells like WD-40, but why is it baked on in there for so long? I don't know what that is. And I don't even want to touch it. It's weird, and it started fizzing. I don't know, guys. It's kind of... Get out of here. Get... Woo, woo, that's a big ass bee. Yeah, I don't know what that was that's coming out of there, but we're gonna see. We're just gonna continue. Let's continue. Ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted a cool project car, but it always seemed out of reach due to limited funds. Now that I'm a 31-year-old adult with extra time and money on my hands, I can definitely make my dreams come true. My dream car is an R34 Nissan Skyline, but seeing as how the prices on those cars are a little out of reach at the moment, I turn towards the underdog of the JDM world, the forgotten legend, the 3000 GT Vr4.
Yeah.
One more connection, and there we go. That is it. All right. Jesus Christ on a motorbike, as Max and Batty would say. But this has definitely got to be about 30, maybe 40 pounds. And this is everything on the driver's side. Now it's time to work on the passenger side. Alrighty guys, here it is. Here is the VR4 stripped back to its former days when it was on the production line. Well, more or less. So here we have it. Everything is basically removed. We still have the tires, we still have the subframe on, and we still have the rear diff with the gas tank on, and that I'll remove in the next episode. But we basically have almost everything completely stripped. All the interior is gone, all the wiring is gone. Engine bay is almost out. We just have the lines to remove. Windshield is gone, and it's literally so close to being put on this rotisserie. Now what is happening is I took the parts of the rotisserie, parts of the front bumper and rear bumper to a fabricator guy. He's gonna fabricate me some custom built arms to hook up to my rotisserie, so that way I can put the vehicle on. Once we get this vehicle on, we are able to spin this 360 degrees. Round and round it goes, and we can finally clean it, prep it, and paint it. It is so close. We also have the rear hatch to get rid of, and I know there's so much left to do on it. So little, but so much at the same time. But we're gonna end the episode here, guys. I hope you enjoyed episode 1. Stay tuned for episode 2. Definitely like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed to it. And we're very close to getting this custom car done. Can't wait to see y'all next time. Peace.